Now shut the fuck up, we're rolling.
No way. We're gonna make this in the video.
Why are you talking right now?
You could just cut this shit, right? You know how to edit?
But like, I'm already in frame, bro.
You can cut the shit out.
I could, but in reality, I could do whatever I want. Guys, Soul Food, episode 4. Exciting news. We got a microphone stand. Check it out. We finally got it. 3 episodes of this, and we finally got a microphone stand. Check it out. I don't gotta hold it on my knees. I don't gotta hold it no more. It's just floating here. It's a part of the. It's just floating here. Isn't this cool? I'm pretty happy about that. Another thing I'm happy about is my meditation that I've been doing this week. It's really been helping me out in situations in life, and I'm able to just keep my calm, keep my cool, and just I've been really just enjoying the moment because I've been practicing letting go and detachment. So that's been really fulfilling for me. I hope you guys follow through with that challenge of practicing letting go and detachment. And if not, no worries. But here's your reminder: just 5 minutes. It's not gonna hurt you. Something that happened to me yesterday. I was at work, right? And let me preface this: I've never taken pre-workout before in my life, ever. Never, and I pride myself on that because I don't need music. I don't need pre-workout to get a legendary workout session, to get a legendary pump in. Just straight mental grit and just mental discipline. So I pride myself in never taking pre-workout. However, I was at work and my manager offered me this coffee drink. It was in a can. And when I drank this, guys, let me tell you, I've never taken pre-workout, but I'd imagine that's what it felt like. That's what pre-workout feels like because I've never been so wired in my life. I was hyper-focused. I mean, I got so much work done. I had to have made the company like thousands of dollars in a few hours because I was just busting things out. It was crazy. I did have a pretty hard crash though later that night. I just fucking passed out. I got some pictures of it. My family was messing with me. But yeah, I'm really excited today. I don't know if you can tell. I got good energy today. It's because today's special. Today's a special episode. Not only is it episode 444 of Soul Food, but it is the first episode with a guest. I'm sure you guys noticed that Brian's not here. Where's Brian? But he is going to be replaced for the day. Don't worry, he's still here. He's behind the camera. He's chilling. But someone's going to be taking his seat today. Someone really special. Someone close to my heart. So, he is an up and coming artist. He is my biological brother, and he has been known as the light-skinned Lil Wayne. And with that, I'd like to introduce to you August Ruiz. What's up, bro? Let me move this out of the way. What's up? What up? Take a seat, my boy.
Thank you.
Hey, no free brand deals. You better cover that.
It's covered.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Hey, August.
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. It's great to finally have a guest on here, man.
I love the Prime too, man. This dude's such a nice guy, man. He's offering me Prime. Yeah, thank you.
I might have to blur out the name because unless you want to send an invoice to Prime.
Oh shit.
Because we have millions of viewers, right?
Millions of viewers, right? Yeah.
And just speaking the brand's name is instantly getting their stocks raised.
Yeah, I mean it's a good product.
That you are filling some pretty big shoes in that seat there.
Yeah.
Brian is one of the most notorious and legendary co-hosts in the podcast realm, and you are taking the seat. So I hope you're ready.
I'm born ready. Let's get it, man.
So
let's talk about shit.
So you're an artist? What kind of artist are you?
I like to make any type of music, really. I think life imitates art. I like to just speak on my experiences. I like to talk about, you know, real shit. And if it helps people, then that's what I'm here to do, man. That's all. That's my mission. That's all I want. To help people.
So you make music. Where can we find this music?
Anywhere really.
Any listening music streaming services?
Yeah, anywhere, like Apple, Spotify. This is you're on there too, or no?
Honestly, I just listen to YouTube music. Like, it knows me well, so like honestly, like I'm pretty. To be honest, I don't know if you do this too, August, but I have a bad habit of listening to the same songs over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really trying to expand my music taste, but definitely some of the things that are on my shuffle and that are on my list of things that I listen to is Hard to Breathe, bro. Let me tell you about that track, bro, because I resonated with that track so much.
Thank you, bro.
The things in my life, it really hits home to me, and I'm just thank you for making that piece of art, and I really appreciate that one in particular, and I'm excited for more music to come out.
Of course,
I
bro.
understand that there's an EP.
Yeah.
There's an entire extended play that's coming.
So yeah, I've basically worked all 2022 on an EP, and I've been really like radio silent, pretty much just working on the EP. And this year, I manifested this year, just dropping consistently. You know, first it was Bad Girls, which we can get into, Hard to Breathe, which I really appreciate you liked, and then the next single, Everywhere I Go, which is coming out later tonight, which I'm very excited for.
If they're watching this, it's probably already out, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be out.
It's gonna be out.
Yeah.
Check it out. Everywhere I Go. Everywhere I Go. Out now. Music video out now. Go check it out. So, what is this EP called? Is there a name to it?
This EP is called Things I Never Got to Say.
That's deep.
Oh yeah, it's deep.
Do you want to dive into that? The meaning of that?
Yeah. So I pretty much really got into music because I had a lot of like relationships I was in, and it always ended off on bad terms. You know, I would say I'm to blame for that, and just writing music really helped me through that, and it's very fitting. You know, I just I went with my heart on it, and it feels right. You know, so gotta go with what feels right. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm ready, bro. I've been ready. You know, so just music in the vault. I want it out, man. I just want to make more music. You know, not a lot of people like understand what it's like to be an artist. There's a lot I could say about that. You know, a lot of music in the vault, right? This is what I want to do. This is the life I chose, so I'm cool with it.
That brings up a really interesting point. The life of an artist. I'm sure it has its own trials and tribulations.
Oh yeah.
But I'm interested in the journey of it, man. Like,
yeah.
Like how did this all start? You know, like,
Yeah.
like what inspired you? What inspired you to embark on this journey? Because now I could tell you're committed. I know you're all in. I could tell by the production of your art and how you're putting your soul into this. And if you're not all in, it shows. Music is a spotlight on that.
Oh yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, and I could tell that you're really committed to this path. Like, kind of, can you describe what that journey was like?
First off, thank you, bro. Yeah. So when I first started.
Mm-hmm. How did you get into it?
Actually, bro, at first I didn't want to be an artist. It just happened. So my story is really weird because I actually I wanted to be like a content creator and like, just make videos with my friends and shit. But then it got to a point, bro, where it didn't feel authentic to me. And I knew I had to do something about that because, the one thing about this life, bro, is like I want to be myself at all times. And I preach that to honestly anyone. You don't have to confine to society. You don't have to confine to other people's beliefs. I think you should follow your heart, right? And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm following my heart, and I want you guys to be with me on the journey. 'Cause it's gonna be a wild ride.
I'm definitely here with you. I'm here with you, bro. And this is that's the whole mission here at Soul Food, man. We're being ourselves. We're talking about things that progress us to the greatest version of ourselves. You know, that really fulfill us. And you know, we're not talking about you know, like nonsense.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're talking about progressive
yeah.
stuff. And I'm sure there was a lot of trials and tribulations on this journey. I'm sure you had a lot of failures, a lot of setbacks, and I'm sure there was at some points that you wanted to quit.
For sure.
You've had those moments?
For sure. I think anyone really. And I'm not like an exceptional person. I'm like the same as you guys, you know. Everybody goes through that. Everybody goes through that. I am not anyone special. I've realized that I really don't like having an ego. I've had a big ass ego for as long as I can remember. But you know, a lot has changed. Last year especially. I remember when we actually had like a falling out, but you know, we were connected, that shit. If you guys don't know, he's actually my brother. You feel me? He's like my real brother.
If you can't tell, we're like actually related.
So yeah, we had a little falling out, but yo, that shit, we put that shit aside because, you know, life is more than just, you know, ego, having an ego. Life is a lot more than just yourself, you know.
Well, what I've come to realize is that life is short. It's too short to be holding those grudges and to be holding on to any of those negative feelings, anything that's inhibiting us from creating memories with loved ones. You know, those opportunities, because life is way too short.
Yeah.
You know, so like we're here, so make the most out of it.
Yeah, and so if you're someone who's going through that, right? If like you have a problem with like just relationships or just yourself fighting shit you're dealing with in yourself, fighting your mind or whatever, this EP touches on that, right? This EP is coming out, I believe, next month, and it's gonna touch on all bases, you know, depression, anxiety, a lot of personal songs on there, you feel me? And this song dropping tonight is especially talks on that for real.
So after this would you say it's a single?
It's a single, yeah.
It's a single from the EP.
Yeah.
But after this single, the entire EP will be dropped?
After the single, yeah. It's going to be... I'm aiming for April 2nd.
April, the whole thing's going to come
out? Yeah,
out?
this is exclusive, guys. So April 2nd.
Soul Food exclusive.
Soul Food exclusive, man.
That's what's up. I'm really happy that you brought up the whole idea of having an ego, because it's something that we've touched on here on Soul Food, and that's it's very important that people become aware of their own ego. And can you elaborate on the journey of discovering your ego and letting it go? Because it's that's a big thing, to be able to let go of that ego, to break down those walls and begin to mend those relationships.
For sure.
You know, what was that like? When did you first start to realize that you had an ego?
For sure. I remember this one day, very, very specific day. I woke up, it was like, as soon as I dropped a song, it was a personal song, and it completely killed my ego. And I remember just thinking, like, whoa, like, it got to the point where you just get so sick and tired of your thoughts. You kind of just cave in and just realize you get tired of the bullshit. You get so tired and fed up that, well, me, I couldn't take it anymore. So I realized that. And I know it's going to be hard. It's not an easy process. But I believe you go through, if you're going through like a traumatic experience, I think it helps. You realize certain shit, right? You realize what's important. And yeah, You know what I mean? I'm just yeah.
How were you became aware of it, but how did you like let it go? Did it just happen on its own? Like you said that song killed your ego, but
Yeah.
how did that happen? How so? How did it kill your ego? Were you aware that you had it? Because most people,
Yeah.
they go through their lives without ever really realizing that they've been controlled by their ego this entire time. The actions that they take, the choices they make are very ego driven, and a lot of people are asleep to that.
Yeah.
Part of waking up is realizing that you have this ego. And I'm really blessed that at this age I feel like a lot of young people are starting to wake up and really realize things like this ego, being aware of their ego, and just how to live a better life. I feel like we're starting to undergo a spiritual revolution, because if we're this aware at this age, just imagine our kids and our kids' kids. I really feel like we're evolving as humanity. That's kind of a separate topic, but what I'm trying to get at, bro, is that how did you become like aware of that, aware of the ego?
It just happened. Like I said, like you just really get tired, bro. Like you ever just feel so down for so long, and it's just like, I need to do something about this.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. That was me.
And it started with your ego.
It definitely started with
So instead of looking outward, instead of looking outward into the material world, you looked inward. Like
yeah, you have to.
That brings up a huge point of that. Like, if you want to change your world, don't look outside, look inward. If you change yourself, if you look inward and change what's within, then your outside world will start to change. And that's the realest thing. And August is living proof of that. He did the inner work, and look at him now. He's expressing himself. He's, in my opinion, finding success, and I'm really happy and proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
Let's just continue down this path.
Of course, yeah. I think life, it's gonna keep on going, right? Whether you're down or not, life's gonna keep on going. So, I think you should just make the most out of it. That's my message to anyone watching this. Is just you gotta take the punches, roll with the punches. Life ain't easy, man. So, make the best of what you got, for real. And I talk about that with my music. I really want to help people, and I know you did too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping spread this message, August. I really appreciate that. Now, let's move on from this a little more serious, heavy life stuff. I want to talk about music, bro. Yeah. What were some of your inspirations growing up, becoming an artist? Like, who were some of the artists that inspired the music that you create?
Wow, honestly, it's a hard thing to say. I think growing up, it wasn't a specific person. It was more of like an era, right? I grew up listening to whatever my mom put on, for real. Whether it was the radio, our mom.
What I remember, bro, my earliest memories of music, bro, are Maroon 5 and Linkin Park.
For sure.
Maroon 5, Linkin Park.
For sure, bro.
Those were the early songs.
I remember just growing up to like 2000s, 2010 era of music. I remember I love like rock and dance. Like, those genres are insane, but if I had to say one person, though, it'd be Little Skies. I think I remember watching him do his thing, and it really inspired me, like, his story coming from like Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. He's just a kid doing his thing. Like, that really inspired me. Like, if he could do it, I could do it. So, I think it's cool to have inspirations, right?
I think we all do.
For sure. So, but yeah, Little Skies for.
Speaking of genres, which genre do you feel like your music would fall into?
I think people would probably put in, maybe, that's a good question. I'd say rock, pop, or dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the categories I fuck with a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. I just, that's the music we grew up on, and I want to recreate it and put my spin to it. I know my music. It's good, it's good. And the whole point is just I really will want to connect with people. I think that's people connecting with people is amazing, right? Expressing yourself. I feel like everyone needs to do that, man. Like expressing yourself, it's an amazing thing. Whether it's, it doesn't even have to be music, It could be art. You could paint. It's cool. Everything art's cool, man.
I feel like we're such creative beings.
For sure.
All of us in our own special way.
Oh, for sure.
And we all just gotta express that. We gotta let that light shine through us.
For sure, man. And that's one thing too with society. They want to, like, in my opinion, they don't want that. They don't
want you to shine. They don't want you to be.
Yeah, they want you. They don't want you to be creative.
They want you to be stuck in that 9 to 5.
Nah, like I say, fuck that. I think you should be creative. I think you should use your imagination and create what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? It could be dance. Like you could do literally whatever you want. That's what I preach. And I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show the world.
You're gonna be living proof of that.
Oh, for sure.
How I have another question, just pivoting away from music for a second and into the realm of self-improvement.
Sure.
Now I know I've been around you. Your work ethic you have a very good work ethic, and
Thank you,
I know
bro.
you're improving in a lot of aspects in your life. And as of recently, you've undergone a serious momentum in your fitness aspect.
Thank you. Yeah.
How's that been?
Fitness, yeah, it's
that's
super
the
important.
Fitness journey.
Super important. We've been hitting the gym, you and me, going crazy. Like, I don't think people should neglect fitness. It's very important. Mentally, you get stronger. Physically, you get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody should do it.
It's important to find the balance too, though, because a lot of people, they're busy with work, they have responsibilities outside of work, and then sometimes they can't find that time. But I truly feel like it is so important to your health that we need to, if we don't have time, we fucking make time, because that shit should be a priority. Like, a lot of the times, like, after your 10-hour shifts, bro, like, right after, you don't get to go to sleep. No, you get home, you make your protein shake, and then we hit the gym. Yeah. And then you take it, and then you take a nap, because
bro.
You're tired. I'm sure your back is hurting from the 10 hours just on your feet, bro.
For sure.
But it is a priority to you. It is a priority to you, and you.
And I hear it a lot. I hear people make excuses like, "Hey, I have a family and shit," which is like, okay, it's a good excuse, but but it is an excuse, and I just don't like that. I don't really vibe with excuses. I think at least you can put an hour in. A lot of people are not gonna like this, but I think you should put at least 1 hour a day in like working out.
Not even that, bro. Sometimes I preach to people that I work with, or people that I run into. Like, seriously, all it takes is 10 minutes.
You could do like an hour or 10, yeah.
10 hours?
Oh, you said
10 hours. 10 hours of working out.
You said 10.
That's kind of extreme,
minutes,
bro.
You said
10 hours?
10, right?
I mean, we can do 10 hours if you want. I mean, I'm down. I'm about it, you know that.
That's a little.
No,
that's a little much.
just a little bit.
Fuck, dude.
No, but like, seriously, like, if you can get a good workout in 10 minutes if you're just like going at it for those 10 minutes, and like my message is just like, use your body that you've been given. Like, if you have 2 arms, 2 legs, some good lungs, like a good brain, like use the blessing of your body, like, put it to use.
For sure.
And it doesn't have to. Some people don't have that hour, which is unfortunate, bro. Like, they do actually have families, and that really does hinder them. But like, even that, bro, you don't have to do an hour. Like, 10, 15 minutes, just go after it. And not only that, but nutrition. Nutrition is a huge thing as well. Studies show that there's a mind and gut connection. If you're eating like shit, like, you're gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. But vice versa, if you're eating good, then you're gonna start to feel good. You're gonna perform better in all other areas, and so just work out, eat good. All right, guys, sound good?
Sounds
Yeah?
good to me.
Sounds good. For sure. Hey, not only are you working out, but you're doing boxing now too.
Boxing, yeah.
How's that been, bro? Getting punched in the face? You
Super
like it?
fun.
Yeah?
Super fun. I think it's in our blood.
It is. Let me tell you guys. So, look. So, I've shared with you guys that I did boxing. I had an amateur career, right? But what I didn't share is that after that I was a boxing coach. A boxing coach for about a year. And I've trained people from novices. I've trained them, and so I've seen a lot of different styles, a lot of different progress. But I started training this guy, Green. No training before he started training with me. This guy's a natural. I mean, he picks it up so quick. He asks questions. He's very athletic, and honestly, August, you've been like this for as long as I can remember. You've always been blessed with that athleticism in you. Like I remember, like there would be a period of time where you're not even training. You're just like back in the day, bro. Like years, you'd be just like playing Xbox, chilling,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm over here training, and then we would sprint, and you would just freaking beat me by a lot. You just got that.
Sprinter, I could have went pro. Just
Pro sprinter?
Just one.
You think you could have got that Olympic gold medal?
For sure.
Olympic gold medal in sprinting?
Oh yeah. I could have went pro, bro.
Next Usain Bolt?
Hell yeah. If I really wanted to, man. Bro.
Light skin Lil Wayne and what is it? Light skin Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, but yeah, no, it's in
That's
our
cool.
blood. It's in our blood, bro.
If you keep it up,
Be careful,
it's
bro. I'm gonna
amazing.
catch up to you.
You gonna fight on one of those misfits?
Oh,
Most
I mean, bro,
misfits?
if we just keep at it,
Alright.
anything's possible, man.
Alright. I like it.
Yeah. Keep that in mind, y'all. Anything is possible.
Yes, sir.
I love your podcast, bro.
I appreciate that.
It's fire,
You've been
bro.
tuning in every week?
Hell yeah.
Alright then, let me ask you. Have you been doing your meditation?
The homework, nah. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. Damn.
Personally, nah. I love the message, right?
Yeah.
I love the message,
Okay.
but I'm supporting you, bro.
Okay.
I watch every week, but right now it's hard to, with everything going on in my life, trying to make sure I put this EP out, and a lot going on for me.
To me personally, what that sounds like is a bunch of bullshit.
I'm not
Bunch of
not into
Is it-
homework.
It's because it's not
You giving me homework for a YouTube video?
Yeah, because we're all about self-improvement, bro. And I'm just
That's
trying to
cool.
provide value and actually give you tools that'll actually
Yeah.
tools that if you implement will actually help you and actually change your
That's
life.
dope. No, don't get it twisted. I love the message, right?
Yeah.
It's just right now for me, bro,
Mhm.
it's like hard to fit in my schedule.
That's how some people feel about fitness.
That's
like we were
true.
just talking
That's
about,
true.
you know.
That's true. That's
For
true.
me personally, I understand.
Well,
the
I love
importance
myself.
of
I'm
that.
sorry to cut you off, but I love
Uh-huh.
myself.
It's not about loving yourself. What
Meditate?
meditation is? Let me explain this to you, brother. What meditation does for you is it exercises your muscle of awareness.
You're right, bro. Nah, I'm fucking up.
You can love yourself all you want, bro, but if you're not honing in on techniques such as letting go, detachment, and honestly just practicing awareness,
You're right, bro.
like you're missing that aspect because you can be powerful mentally and physically, but there's another realm, bro, inside of us, and that's that spiritual realm, bro, where we harness the power of our awareness and our consciousness.
Facts.
And by meditating, what I mean by meditating, bro, is just listening. Like if we just stop for a second and just listen, bro. It's about listening, because if you're listening, there's no thoughts happening. You're practicing listening and you're practicing awareness. You're gonna listen to your body. You're gonna listen. You're just gonna become awareness. You're practicing awareness. And if you're listening right now, again, I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna always be encouraging you to practice practice your awareness, practice letting go, practice your detachment. That's a priority to me. And like I said, with meditation, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. There's no excuses, bro.
Facts. No excuses. Wait, it stopped, I think.
Okay, sick. Well, I'm sure the side angle's still going. I'm gonna see what's up with that.
Let's get it.
Feel free, the mic's right here. Yeah, feel free to take the floor.
I'm gonna take the floor. Camera's still rolling. We're still rolling, guys. But yeah. I think he's fixing the camera.
Say something for me.
I'm not funny, bro.
You are. You just suck at improvisation.
I just suck.
Yeah, you just suck. Period. Actually, guys, like, don't listen to it. Like, don't listen to that music. Don't watch that music because you fucking.
I rate it. I rate it.
You take a look at this camera. How you doing? Damn. Stop.
Is that camera back?
Yeah, that camera's been back. It's just we reached the. Damn, bro! I shocked the shit out of this cam.
I heard that.
I wonder if the mic picked that up.
Is it still rolling?
Yeah, no, everything's still going. It's just we reached the max time limit. So,
oh shit.
So I just started it again.
Okay. Did you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's something I wanted to ask you. Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
I think we could just talk about. We could talk about the song, "Everywhere I Go."
Let's do it. Let's dive into it.
I like you from.
Everywhere I go. So what's that song about?
Everywhere I Go.
Yeah, that's your fucking phone, bro. It's disrespectful.
It is. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Should I bring Brian on?
You could. It's your show.
It is my show.
So I'm cool with whatever.
Alright. I think Brian's chilling, but continue.
Yeah, bro. The song "Everywhere I Go," it means a lot to me. It's actually my personal favorite on the EP. I honestly thought. So what happened was.
What happened?
I thought I ran into. Someone I knew, at my job. Right. I thought I ran into someone I knew, and if you ever experience that, to be honest, it's not like a good feeling, especially when it's like someone you had, you cut them off and it left on bad terms. So that's what the song means to me. I wrote about that. And
I think it might be a little deeper than that, because when I listen to the lyrics, it's like, you're everywhere I go, it hurts. And honestly, like, it resonates with me, bro, because I've loved some people in the past, right? And when we end, like, it almost feels like when that relationship ends, it's such a crazy feeling, because like now it's just over, you know? Like, you're such a big part of my life, and now I'm supposed to just let you go. Like, it haunts me for a while. It haunted me for a while, and it really felt like I would see them everywhere I go, and it'd give me like a little bit of anxiety, you know?
For sure.
And just like, cause like, what if I see them again? And it's almost like they're following me, but they're not there. You know, it's like a ghost of someone. And is this someone you're talking about, like someone that you love, like a girl, like a relationship you have?
Yeah, bro. And honestly, I'm really glad I connected with you, because that's what I want to do with my music, is just connect with someone. I want someone to feel like you've heard the song before. Like, as soon as you listen to it, but for the first time even, like, oh, I've heard this song before. Like, I haven't heard it, but I've heard it before. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. And I love just the art of making music.
Don't worry, this happened in the second episode, but we have precautions. So the front angle camera died, but guess what? We learned from our mistakes here at Soul Food, alright? I have an extra charge battery pack, and we're gonna change that shit right now. You want to talk about Bad Girls a little bit too?
We could do that.
Alright. Well, the mic's still going, the side angle's going, so address them and just talk to them.
Yeah, Bad Girls. You know.
Can we get a live performance?
You want a live performance?
Acapella?
But for real though, I think Bad Girls was like just a toxic relationship I had. You know what I'm saying? Just someone I couldn't just see myself leaving. You know, just if you guys ever have been in one of those where it just, you keep going back, and it's frustrating. I wrote a song about it, and it fucking smashed. It's doing pretty good right now. So.
Damn. I'm so sorry. Jesus. It's the energy drink.
Bro.
What? And with that, bro, I think that'll be a wrap on episode 4. Guys, I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in again, giving your time, energy, attention. And please go check out Everywhere I Go. It's out now everywhere. Check out the music video. And the EP is dropping soon. August, thank you so much. You were the first guest of Soul Food, first official guest. So I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It was an honor.
God bless you guys. And again, reminder, meditate. Alright. You guys have a great rest of your week. And tune in next week for episode 5. Sayonara. God bless you.